We are here to tell you about our new venture that we are launching, and it's called All Roads Lead To. And we're starting with our podcast, All Roads Lead To, with Al and Janae. And we're calling it the place where we talk about the people, the places, and the passions that have impacted us along the road of life.
I'm so excited about this project. It really is a purpose project. From the moment that we had the idea to now, it's been such a journey, but we're here. We made it.
Yes, we are. We are here, and it all starts with our story.
Yes, I'm so excited to tell our story. I'm excited to share with others. I think back to our story, it started when our paths first crossed at HBCU.
That's right.
Huntsville, Alabama. Big ups to Oakwood College, Oakwood University now. And I think back to when I first saw Al across the campus, tall, dark, and handsome. And then I got to meet him, and he was so brilliant and insightful and thoughtful, full of faith. It was such a beautiful combination, and I was just so grateful to get to know him.
Oh, thank you, Janae. It was just an amazing thing to meet Janae as well. And just looking at her one time, I knew that she was beautiful. But after one conversation, I knew that she was brilliant, and I wanted to keep talking with her more and more. And I'm so glad that those conversations have continued and even continue through this day.
Yeah, so the podcast really is an extension of our conversations. All Roads Lead To is a play off of the saying, All Roads Lead to Rome, which referenced the network of roads that led into the capital city. It was a hub of politics, commerce, and athletics.
So in our initial conversations, really the thing that cemented us together and cemented our connection, we found that we had a mutual love of history, of politics, of sports, of our families, of our faith, and so much more. So those are the things, as well as the network of family and friends that we have come across over the years. Those are the things we want to bring to you on this podcast.
Our first episode, I want to share it with you. All roads lead to Delaware. It starts really when we look back at our time that we spent in the first state, our memories there, and the special times. Our children were born in Delaware.
It was a great time. And, Delaware is a state that is not often in the spotlight, but recently it's been in the limelight because of the 2020 election. So on this first episode, we're going to share some of our memories and reflections from the time we lived in Delaware, as well as some of our initial thoughts on the 2020 election.
So we're so glad to share our podcast with you. You can find us on Apple Podcasts, YouTube, and on social media.
So please listen, share, tell a friend about All Roads Lead To with Al and Janae, the place where we talk about and share the people, the places, and the passions that have impacted us along the road of life.